everybody, welcome to Friday's Coffee Chat. I am here joined with Rose at the Village Potters Guild, and I'm super excited to be joined with her because she's got a lot of really exciting things to tell you this week. So Rose, can you tell me how the Village Guild got started? Tell me the origin story.
The Village Potters Guild was founded in 1993. We have one of our founding members, Kathy Sandberg's pieces, right behind us. She told me the origin story and how it was originally a few potters put an ad in a local paper that they wanted to get together and start an organization. And so they did, and they met up, and then they brought all of their own wheels and supplies. They bought a kiln together and were able to start in a different building. Then they moved here, and slowly we've been able to grow into bigger membership and even grow our room by kind of knocking down some walls, fixing them up, and slowly moving deeper and deeper till you see the space you see today.
And it is huge, and it's so nice. It's such a great workspace. So Rose, how did you get started here?
I got started here because I was a local college student who moved back to the Metro Detroit area after getting my degree in ceramics, and I just looked up nonprofit guilds to be a part of because I think it's really important to be a part of a community space.
Yeah, so you are on purpose what you were looking for. That's awesome. That's awesome. So I know that you guys have a lot of things going on throughout the year. Can you tell me about you have members and you have classes and students? Can you tell me tell me about the students and the classes that you got going on?
The classes are coming up soon. We have another round starting in January, about the second week of January. We have 3 different types of classes. We have 2 beginning classes, one on Wednesday morning and one on Wednesday evening, and then we have an evening class on Tuesday for continuing clay students. So if you've already done something in clay, you already know a few of the basics, that is the class for you.
And all that's on your website, right?
Yep.
So they can join that. Okay.
All of that will be released, I think, right after our next event onto our website.
That's a great segue. So they have an event coming up. Can you tell me about the event that's coming up?
Yes, we have our holiday market coming up. So our holiday market is one of 2 sales that we host at our guild. We're going to transform our working space into a sale for people. We have a bunch of our member artists working and selling at this sale, as well as a bunch of guest artists who are friends of the guild who we've invited in to sell with us, and a few students will be shown too.
That's awesome. So last spring, I think it was, or summer,
Yes.
I actually won a piece. They had a drawing, and so I won a piece of the pottery. It's beautiful. I use it all the time. I love that. And we will show you more about the what's going to be displayed. So that show is this weekend. It starts today. So if you needed something to do this weekend, when is the show?
It is Friday and Saturday. We're here from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And then on Sunday, our last day, we'll be here from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And that is our whole show.
So tell them how to get here.
So basically, we're right off of Main Street. We're at 326 North Main Street in Plymouth. So if you're driving, you're going to see Sidecar, and then you're going to head right on back. We're going to put a bunch of flyers outside and feather flags so you cannot miss us. But we're also right before the railroad tracks if you're going into downtown Plymouth, right after if you're leaving.
And it's really, really well marked. I noticed that. I didn't have to worry about or wonder where it is. It's a little side street, but just go between the flags. It's awesome.
Yep, and just keep going back. Trust the process there.
Trust the process. So if you guys are interested in not just pottery, but taking a class, they also have memberships. Can you talk about the memberships?
Yes, so we have about, I think, 18 members right now. So members are permanent people at the guild who like to collaborate and work together. We work together by loading kilns, by sharing in the cleaning, making glazes, and in return we have 24/7 access to the studio. We sell at all the sales, and we just get to be out there in the community. To become a member, you apply on our website, and then you go through our little application process, and then you are a guest member for a year to where you can kind of learn all of the steps and see how you like it.
So just kind of getting to know the Plymouth Guild, so that they know the Village Potter Guild and how you guys run things to make sure it's a good fit. So these are people that already know how to do pottery.
Yeah.
So they're kind of like mentors to other people sometimes, and they're so they were just when I came in here for the sale, they had so much information, and they were sharing, and I would walk around and they're like, oh yes, and this is this person's, and they really know these people, and it's not about what they're selling in their little booth, but they know all of them and they cheerlead everybody, which I really like.
Yeah. We have people who have been in pottery for years, like Kathy, our founding member, and they're just great. We have a bunch of other people, like our president, who's been there for another long time. And then we have other people who have joined the guild later on, but they've been in pottery since they were kids. So they're super knowledgeable on every aspect. We have people who are great at kilns, people who are great at glazes, and everyone just loves sharing. Pottery is all about community.
Awesome. I love that. Well, if you are interested in doing something this weekend, coming out and coming out and seeing perhaps maybe you want to take some classes and what that's all about, so you can see the facility here or buy some pottery, come on in this weekend. Thank you so much for having me today, Rose. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here. We can't wait to see you this weekend.
Yes, and I'll see you on the next Friday Coffee Chat. Bye.